What I'm going to touch on now is a little bit more about the innovation and the way that we see our product moving with regards to video. So what you just saw there, believe it or not, was a Vine. So for those of you who don't know what Vine is, it's a 6-second video that goes on repeat. So it's a bit like a GIF that we used to see in the old days. So what you actually saw there, so you like that, didn't you? Sorry, you particularly like that, didn't you? What you saw there was the street protest that happened in Sao Paulo just a few weeks ago. And what's really unique about Vine is that it very much captures the emotion of video, but it combines it with the brevity and the speed of Twitter. And consequently, we're seeing these sorts of events captured on Vine all the time, and they're moving further and faster across the platform. Just moving on from that, another product that we have is Twitter Amplify. Now, Twitter Amplify is very powerful in the way that brands can effectively distribute content that is more relevant to users. So in this particular example here, you've got Forward Focus, which is sponsoring ESPN college football. So what they're doing here is ESPN is essentially tweeting out moments that are captured during college football, and the brand is effectively able to promote that. So consequently, it works really well for both parties. So ESPN is able to disseminate its content to a wider audience via the ad product, and the advertiser is able to position the content to the user. Okay? So what we're going to see now is just an example of that.
Everybody's talking about the new Ford Fusion. We're thanking people personally. Follow Ford Fusion on Twitter.
Best running backs in the country to his right. And the third leading rusher in the SEC. Driscoll comes out throwing, and it's intercepted. Huge play to start the game. Terrell Floyd, touchdown, Louisville. It could not have been a better start for the Cardinals.
So we're very much in the early stages of Twitter Amplify. It's a program that we're looking to roll out with a bunch of content partners. It's currently only available in the US, but no doubt it'll be coming to the UK very soon. It's a very, very exciting opportunity for brands. I just want to talk a little about Twitter and TV. So I'm sure if any of you have seen Ollie and I present, we've talked a lot about the symbiotic relationship between Twitter and television, which is very well documented over the last 12 months. What I also want to show you now is a quick video of the way that we see our video product developing with regards to TV.
For over 70 years, TV has offered major brands one of the largest, most powerful tools to tell their story, the commercial. But when the commercial ends, so does the story. What if TV commercials were just the beginning of the story? And what if you could continue that story on Twitter, where TV's biggest fans not only make your story their own, but share it with others? Let's see how TV and Twitter now work together. Hypothetically, let's say Trident has a new TV ad campaign that just launched nationwide, airing on multiple TV shows across many networks. This is where Twitter's TV ad targeting begins. Our technology intelligently watches and catalogs all the shows and times where the Trident commercial aired. At the same time, it listens to Twitter and recognizes all the people tweeting about those same shows. From this, Trident now has the option to target promoted tweets to viewers who likely saw their commercial. For Trident, this means being able to start a message on television and continue it with a Vine, embedded media, or one of our new lead generation cards. With TV ad targeting from Twitter, a brand story doesn't end on TV. The story continues on Twitter.
So again, this has just literally been rolled out in the US. Part of the product was obviously built by Deb Roy, who Ollie alluded to earlier with that fantastic graph that we showed.